Wonder why my wave is so low. It'll be all right though.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. It probably won't be.
Rem, were you saying this is 2?
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is 246, friend.
No worries, mate. I will be looking
This is
at
too
it as soon as it
tall.
goes through,
I'm
mate.
cutting my head
Okay.
off.
Matty, if you got to answer the fucking phone.
See you,
If you're gonna answer the phone, fucking mute, man.
What
I don't need to
cunt?
know about your email.
Or,
Did you say you're in Wakanda?
I didn't want to say fetch.
Albania.
I know you know where those are.
Oh, that sounds way cooler than Wakanda.
I fully thought I muted.
No, you didn't, mate. Are you hanging out tonight? Okay, you are. All right.
Yeah, I'll be around.
All right. Rock and roll.
I'll keep myself muted because people keep coming in and out of the office. You're not broadcasting yet, are you?
No, we would just like 2 seconds.
Yeah, easy.
Like whenever Randy hits the music.
Testing.
Plus, Cody has something he wants to catch up on.
Testing.
How you going, Codes?
Good. I'm doing good. I'm here in Arizona because Alabama has fucking tornadoes.
How's the heat?
Yeah, they do.
I heard it was cold there today.
What fucking heat?
Yeah.
What does that say? What does that say, Matty? You're too zoomed out. Let me get in there.
It says. Wait, why isn't that working? Hold on.
I can't.
There we go.
You gotta turn that up. Hey, do you have the Svenson voicemail?
Yeah, I got a
Got
cue.
to read it.
All right, cool.
Thank you, Mayor.
Dick
Found
of
a
the
beer.
week.
Beer Fairy visited.
Oh, his pen said Dick of the Week. Cody, is that a
I'm
Stella?
Yeah. This is the most expensive
Hey,
Stella I've ever
everybody. Welcome to episode 246 of the Rich Dickman Show, the podcast that is slightly better than me. I'm your host, Rip. Once again, back at you doing this thing from my basement. 'Cause that's where I am. In my basement. It's cold. And I got a heater going. And I got my eyes closed. So I'm in that zone, Randy. I'm in that zone where I can just keep on talking. I can just keep on. I didn't have this last week, but I do now. Randy, Cody. Cody's in Arizona. Randy's in wherever. Randy, what's up, bud?
Hey, I'm in Ohio still. Fucking getting snow and shit. You know,
Yeah.
like it keeps hitting us and no one else around us. It's fucking asinine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna light up, boys. I got my
Get it.
caviar joint.
Get it, my
and,
friend.
We're gonna get it, Cody.
We
I love
got
you.
snow
Look at the size
yesterday,
of this
Randy, and then
cartridge.
it melted all. Well, look at that! Look at that, Cody. What do you got there?
I don't know. Some Arizona wreck shit. It's good.
Wow. You know, it's now legal and being sold here in Connecticut. And the funny thing is, Cody, I don't know if I told you this, but my friend Mike was telling me, is that everything's being sold under medical names right now. It's like nobody knows what the fuck what is.
Oh, that's cool. So it's like grape ape Zeneca or something like that.
No. It's more like Uvidin or Cetavarin or Indicol or Indicol B or Indicol DE. Okay.
Yeah, talk to your doctor about Indicol.
Glycidin. Cody, what's up? What are you doing, man? You're in Arizona?
Oh, yeah, Arizona. I was going home, said hi to some of the NFHC guys, or
Rockin'.
all of the NFH. Well, no, Walter wasn't here, but yeah, did a little show with them.
Walter was
finally
there?
getting to use the. Yeah, he was. The boy was busy, but Dylan came back because he was doing some music fests out yonder. But yeah, still over here. We're thinking about going home yesterday or today rather, but tornadoes be happening in places we're trying to land, so
Yeah.
extra day of vacation, and I get to use the fucking like mobile rig. You know what I mean? Like you assholes like made me like drag this all the way to Alabama, canceled there, and then came here, pushed around.
Yeah. What happened last week that we
all
canceled,
good.
Randy? I don't remember.
Oh, I didn't.
It wasn't my fault.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
I
Cody's
thought it
fault.
was Cody's internet.
Oh, yeah. It's Cody's internet.
No, it was Amara's internet. Cody's internet is in fucking Hawaii and works just fine.
Cody's internet
Sorry.
was being fucky. And then so we pushed the weekend, but the weekends are never good for anybody. And so we went from like Friday to Saturday to Sunday. And Sunday came and Randy had to watch a football game with his daughter, then
Had
drive
to.
her. He had to. That's important, you know, the family bonding stuff. But then Randy had to drive like 4.5 hours, you know, round trip.
Oh, and
get
I've
her
been a
home.
gambling god lately.
Yeah. No, we'll get into that. Hold on real quick. Hold on, Randy. Just
Oh, sorry.
Randy. Okay. Host, executive producer. Shut the fuck up.
Rim, you can suck my cock, man. I don't give a shit.
We're going to talk about your gambling in a second, right? Okay, I have to set that up for Cody, but we have a weird week going on, so I want to set that up for the audience.
Yeah.
Like, this was supposed to be recorded over this past weekend, so we're going to get this out to you pretty much tonight, Randy. We got to push this one out, or maybe
Get
tomorrow.
extra high.
Yeah, and then we're going to record 2 more times this week. Cody, since you're traveling tomorrow, maybe can you record Thursday and Friday?
Yep. Unless more tornadoes happen.
Yeah.
I'll
I
say
mean,
yes.
barring any travel emergencies. Okay, so yeah, we're going to be doing. So you got this week's episode we're recording now. Next week's episode, for being on time, we're going to record later this week, and then Randy is going on a little cruise, little vacation with he and Kristen. So we're going to be pre-recording.
Not just any little cruise, man.
Yeah.
It's the Chris Jericho's Rock and Wrestling Rager at Sea.
Yeah, buddy.
Like, get it right. You just
I was wondering what kind of
title.
cruise Randy could afford.
He can fucking afford anything now, Cody. You don't know about his gambling adventures.
I don't.
This
I don't. Anything can change.
Yeah, so let me set this up for you, Cody, okay? Because I famously I have quit gambling because gambling is an awful habit, and Randy talked me back into it, and I'm then I was out $75 because.
So you haven't
Randy.
quit gambling?
No, but I did again. I
That's what
quit
you're
again.
telling me.
I quit again. So, but fuck you,
okay.
fuck
We're
you,
quitting
Randy,
multiple times.
bitch ass.
Gotcha.
So we get to the weekend, right? And Randy's a good friend of mine. I hear a lot from Randy. Randy, if I step over the line, tell me, and I'll pull it right back and edit it out. But Randy's like, oh no, I don't know what I did, right? And Randy's panicking because he's losing his bets and he's losing his money. And I was like, Randy, you got.
How do you not know that's what you're doing?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. He's like, you're losing. That's what it is. That's the name.
So
That's the name of the
telling
word
Randy, I said,
for the
Randy,
thing.
Just cut your losses and quit. Just tell everybody. Just tell your dealer how much you owe him or your bookie or whatever it is. Like, go talk to the mob, whatever you got to do. Get your legs broken, but it's just easier. Just cut it off now. Stop and move on. And Randy's like, no, Rem, I got to go through. I got to do this, Rem. I got to do this, Rem. I got to do it. So Randy, go ahead and tell everybody what happened after you were out. You know, you're down on your luck. You're ready to lose everything, and then, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I installed 6 more sportsbook apps and got a lot of free bets. And
this.
one of them, I placed $100 free bet on UFC based on this guy I know who's watched UFC since he was like 12.
Before that.
Oh, before that? What did I do before that?
The day before when you got back to even and you were done, you were quitting.
Oh, I don't remember, Rim. I'm sorry.
Okay, so before this, Cody, all right, Randy made a deal with himself that once he got back to even, he was going to quit. So he got himself back to even.
From the weekend before. Yeah, the weekend before was rough.
He got himself, he got a couple lucky bets, he got himself back to even. He was done, he was quitting. We're done. Randy's done gambling. Okay, then go ahead.
That's the only way you truly win is when you call it quits on the right moment.
You win when you quit. Yeah, but Randy went and installed 6 more apps.
Yeah, free bets, Rim. I got so many free bets. And
so many villains have your information now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like those 6 companies literally turned around and sold like all your information to like, Venezuelan Amazon.
Well, they're reputable companies like NBC Sports and Barstool.
But they sell it to not reputable companies.
It's the IRS who's going to be coming after him now, Cody. Go ahead, Randy. Tell Cody what you ended up winning.
Well, yeah. So by the time UFC was done, I also put another $50 free bet on the main event to go to a decision and for Hill to win. And so I got into the night where like the bet the guy had me make was a fucking crazy parlay where like the first 2 fights had to end by submission in the second round. And that happened. And I was like, oh shit, the only thing left is Gilbert Burns, the heavy favorite, has to win his match. That's it. It doesn't matter how he wins. So like I figured out a way to watch the pay-per-view, asking some friends, and got on and I screen mirrored it from my phone to the TV. And we were watching and fucking Gilbert Burns choked this motherfucker out. And I jumped out of my chair screaming. My daughter's like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
And I'm like, we just won $5,300 fucking dollars. That's what just happened. And
There you go.
Yeah. Off a $100 fucking free bet. I got the screenshot. It's pretty nice.
And then
Wow.
you had football
I'm
the next
happy
day.
for you, bud.
Oh, well, and then I won $850 off the main event. And then I was going to bet it all Kristen talked me out of it, but I was going to bet it all on Jamar Chase to catch the first touchdown. And instead, I bet $50 on a free bet, another free bet for Jamar Chase to catch a touchdown. He motherfucking did. And I got $450 from that. All in all, I cleared about $7,300 over the weekend. Cleared it to the bank.
That's very impressive, actually. I was bracing for some heartbreak, but thank you. This is quite a morale
the
treat.
Heartbreak's coming. There's no way he can stay away. He'll be $7,500 in the hole.
He quit betting.
Yeah, no.
He just quit betting. That's what happened.
Yeah,
no,
he has to stop.
No,
God, he was in tears. All right, he was so scared for his well-being. And I'm like, Randy, you got to stop it. And he's like, I'm gambling again. I'm like, fuck you, fucking idiot. Like, you stupid fucking moron.
But I hustled, Rim. The moral of the story is I hustled and I worked these apps and I got free bets and it worked out.
Yeah.
That's the moral of the story. Hustle.
Then I told my wife, that Randy had won all that money. And she looked at me and she's like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like,
oh, that's so wild. You need to like trip your wife more often or something.
Yeah.
Your wife. What the fuck?
There's like a national holiday I see on like TikTok.
National.
You can still beat him on
January.
the courthouse steps here in Ohio. It's fine.
Oh, really?
That's on the books. Yeah, that's on the books.
Kristen says you got a cabana for the cruise, huh?
Yeah, fucking $550 so we don't have to be with the mouth breathers.
Yeah, buddy. I like that.
Yeah. That was fucking stupid. That was my bidet mate money. I was going to get a bidet. We had to redo the bathroom because Kristen fell through the floor. And so we got to redo the bathroom. And so this money's really going to help with that. So now we can get the fucking bathtub we want. And I'm going to get a nice bidet toilet seat that's heated.
Hell yeah.
Called a bidet mate. Bidet mate 3,000. It's like $500 though.
Does it dry?
Yeah, it dries. It does it all. It does it all. It even does massages.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
I got to twist it to it. I'm gonna drink like a white boy tonight.
Get it, boy.
I'm very happy for you, Randy.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Cody? Isn't that worth coming on tonight from your hotel room?
It makes me want to think about gambling. And I'll probably lose something along the lines of $400 and then stop. But yeah, that makes me itchy, Randy. Thank you.
Well, I can show you how to get all the free apps. If you come to Ohio right now, it'll be great. Like they're really giving away a lot of money in Ohio. I had my buddy come over from Kentucky, and got him signed up, and he got a couple of $200 free bets. Like they're giving away $200 per app.
It wouldn't let me. Yeah, but if you want to get in on it, Cody, get in. I'll send you a referral link so we both get $50, and you can start with the Super Bowl because that's going to be guaranteed money for new users. You just bet on each team. $5. Yep.
I don't know if like sports would be my betting thing.
No. What would you bet on?
Yeah, I like
props,
to find slot machines with high return to player ratios myself.
Hey,
I don't know. I'd find a good Deadpool probably.
Oh, is that what you
illegal?
Are you into that type of stuff?
Damn.
Yeah, petty Deadpool. Let's say that. Like nothing crazy.
No.
Maybe we should start our own Deadpool.
Oh, like
amongst whom?
No, like isn't he talking about like where we say, hey, the Queen of England's gonna die on March 5th or whatever?
What that
we
is.
should just take a.
But the thing is, you can like only honor like fucking natural deaths though, because the reason death pools are illegal is because people.
I got Jules for Thursday.
Oh, stop it! You can't say that, Matty.
For how much? For how much?
He's got to answer the phones. He's at work.
$40, brother.
Oh, $40.
40 Australian dillery dues. Dollary dues, excuse me.
Dillery dues?
Yeah, the Simpson. Or no, wasn't that a thing?
Yeah, it was a Simpsons thing. I thought you
Aussie
did it on purpose, though, so I didn't correct you.
Yeah, but I think the Australian government actually considered doing that just for the
dollary due?
Yeah, they considered naming their currency to the dollary due just for like the initial like popularity spike of it to boost their economy.
Hey, have we ever talked? So you broke up because I was talking to you. What'd you say, Matty?
Called a dollary do, mate.
Dollary due, mate.
Yeah. Have we ever talked about Crocodile Dundee with Matty?
I don't know. Didn't Matthew Bay write Crocodile Dundee too?
No, he's on the phone. No, I was just I don't know who writes anything, but I was on YouTube earlier today and I saw this guy. I forget the name of the channel. I'll look it up. But he and his lady go to visit filming locations and like other weird places, like murder scenes, all this stuff. And he was at the Goonies filming locations up in Oregon.
Yeah, I saw there was a recent development there.
Yeah. Oh, really?
At the Goonies house. Yeah.
Oh, like what?
Okay, so for the longest time, if you tried to go to the Goonies house, the neighbors would stop you from approaching the house, even if the house like was empty. They'd be like, "You can't go there." It's like even though you don't like own the house, but like recently, somebody bought the house and said, "Goonies welcome." Fuck the neighbor.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
They've got a sign at the end of the driveway that says "No cars. Walking is okay." So you can walk up. They don't want you driving. Yeah, but
that would make sense because you would just cause a traffic jam.
I was going to ask Matty if he knew if Crocodile Dundee was filmed in Australia, and they're going to ask him if he's ever been to those places, which would have lasted all of 5 seconds because he would have said, "No, mate," and then that would have been it.
No.
Yeah. So Cody, what's how's your trip been? You've been out in Alabama. You've been spending time with America, visiting places.
Yeah. So
talk to me, man.
Alabama, currently in Arizona, having the drinks. Like I've been contemplating all day because the place I'm at, the Marriott, has like an 80-degree pool, which is fine. You know what I mean? It's not a hot tub, but it is 80 degrees. But the thing is, like, you would die getting out of it because like the air temperature is like 50. So like I feel like you would just die like finding your towel.
It's an outdoor pool.
Yeah, it's an outdoor heated pool, which is just like your energy and water bill.
Have you ever done one of those those ice bath soaks? Like you go from the hot tub into the ice bath?
Polar plunge?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Same thing.
That last... No, actually, I went to a spa since the last spa I told you about. But last episode, I told you I went to a spa, and they specialized in that. They had the hot tubs, and then directly across from that was the plunge, their frigid plunge pools.
Yeah.
So it was literally just a pool for one human being to like jump in for 30 seconds, and the architecture looked very strange. It was an in-ground plunge pool.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like, what's the purpose of this? And then you find out they keep the freezing water there, and it's fine.
It's nice.
When we got married, we had a hot tub at the cabin in Colorado, and me and my cousin went out in it, and it was like, 28 degrees outside. So the walk back to the cabin, I got a nosebleed at some point. That was fun.
Yeah. That's the danger of, cold air and warm water.
You dummy. Cody, you go to spa a lot. You do a lot of spa.
I know.
That's awesome.
I know. It's something Amara and I do.
Do you get massages?
What did I? Yeah, I got a Swedish massage, and then I got some Moroccan oil applied.
What's your
to my
trick?
scalp.
Like when little Cody starts getting little worked up when you get a massage.
That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Well, okay. Here's the trick.
Yeah.
The trick is make sure the massage is painful enough that doesn't happen.
Oh,
that's all. That's literally all that is.
I got you.
Like it's breathing through the hurt good pain should be the only chore in your head.
Mm-hmm.
So like that really doesn't happen.
Okay.
And only half of the massage is on your back. So as long as you like get him to like calm down before halftime, the flip, you're fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've only had. I think I've probably told the story before, but I've only had one massage in my life, and that was just like on my honeymoon.
What was it? What kind of massage?
It was like I don't know. We went to the spa at the freaking Sandals Resort. It was one of those couples.
Did they
couples
use
massage.
oil? Or
Yeah. They used the lotions and all that stuff. But
yeah,
I was 20. I was 25. Yes, 25 or 24. I was 24. I wasn't even 25. I was 24.
How old were you when you were married? This is not a hard question.
No, because it was my birthday at the end of the year. Whatever, it's fine. But as soon as his fingers touched my skin, it was like boing, right? And like I'm lifting the towel with. It's like it's so embarrassing.
Yeah, you can always ask for the gender you're not attracted to.
I didn't know it would have been a thing. I had no idea that would have happened. I don't know why I didn't think of it.
Sometimes if I get excited when I see like my dude is like an 8'4" Swedish guy. I'm like, yes, Yes, Svenson, come here. Is Svenson an 8-foot tall Swedish dude?
He probably
Holy
is.
shit. Matty was trying to give me a seizure.
He's just
Matty's jumping in the car to drive now. These are fun. The Matty episodes are fun because he's always on some type of adventure that we get to be a part of.
Hijinks are unfolding.
Let's see here. So, oh God, we already talked about Randy's gambling, huh? Cody, I was going to ask you a question. And I was thinking about it in the shower, and then I forgot. Damn.
Shower questions are great. Yeah,
and I
that's why you need something in the shower.
I need that Google. The Nest.
Here, like not sponsored, but like Amazon Dots, literally $19.99.
Yeah.
Like put one in your shower when it shorts out from the humidity, just buy another one. And just be like, it'll take all your shit thoughts, all your shower thoughts, all your shaving thoughts. It'll write them down for you, or at least help you remember them. And music.
Yeah.
Music voice control while you're on the shitter. Mm-hmm. I know you won't usually do it, but imagine if you forgot your phone. And then you can just yell at your assistant to play music.
Like, what do we do? Like, do you remember having to bring your laptop in the toilet with you before we had the phones were able to do it?
No, I didn't. I never.
You weren't a laptop.
Never did a laptop. No, because that's weird. That's horrific ergonomics.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I could afford I don't think I could afford a laptop.
TV. I was fine.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I remember I remember my first little gadget that could actually connect to the internet, and that was a hell of a vacation.
So I wanted to call back real quick to something that Huelhauser and I used to watch a long time ago. I want to give an update to the longtime audience here. Because we used to watch these Primitive Skills guys. We had Primitive Life and Primitive Skills. And Primitive Life has fallen off the planet. I don't know what happened to Primitive Life, but Primitive Skills, he took about 8 months off, then he came back and he redid his whole farm. And he's got it's a whole thing. He's got a whole thing out there, Cody. It's amazing. This guy has done by himself. But for whatever reason, he decided to involve his family. So he had an episode where his family came to visit, his 2 daughters, his hot ass wife, and his parents. And then the next episode, his wife, I'm assuming he made her come back to do farm work with him. And this beautiful Vietnamese woman is doing farm work, hoeing the garden and all this shit with this guy. Sure. And it ruined it for me. It took me out of the adventure. I don't want to know about this guy's family. I don't want to know that he's got this hot ass wife at home and these 2 kids. Right. And I liked being in the illusion that he was doing all of this himself. Now I know for a fact that he's not.
Well, yeah.
You
okay.
know?
Well, the thing is, you got to realize humans are hardly by themselves successfully.
Yeah. I get
so
it.
you just got to assume he has, a wife and kids to help with,
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm going to stop watching.
It's totally fair. It's not like that's probably that's probably the more popular setting where primitive living is done, with family as opposed to in one solitude.
I mean, just because I don't agree, with the way he's doing things doesn't mean I don't enjoy his content, right? I can still enjoy it and separate the two. It was just funny.
This is the dude that just goes out and makes a farm and a furnace in the middle of the woods out of mud and sticks.
And he's made his own tools, and he chops down these trees with these shitty axes, which I'm sure he doesn't chop down the trees with just a shitty axe. He's got some better tools hidden behind the camera, you know what I mean? But he's carrying these big ass logs, and he's got his wife in the front and him in the back, and she's got these logs up, and that doesn't. It was incredibly erotic the way she was carrying around all this wood. All right, this beautiful woman on this farm in sandals and dropping these heavy ass logs. She's out there just busting her ass. I thought it was cool. That part was
probably some kind of Rule 34 about dropping heavy logs as an erotic act.
Probably. There probably is. But we all need to get more time on the farm, all of us as human beings. We got to get more time outside and doing stuff.
Nope.
Yep.
Or just garden. Nope. have a spice garden windowsill. Nope. Do that, Randy. Just a little bit of vitamin D.
Yeah, there you go.
And phytochemicals.
See, in that vitamin D, they just
about to get enough
really
vitamin
important.
D.
In
you don't know how
COVID.
fucking tan I'm gonna be when I get back. Fuck you guys. Yeah,
you're not gonna be tan at all.
You don't even know me, man. I get.
It kind of washes off if you. Well, all right. Tell me the the genetics in you that allow for tanning, and I might believe you.
Oh, whenever I was like 4 years old, my grandma, my mom's mom, took me outside and we would tan all summer, so much that my nipples turned brown. So.
Well, fine. That's
nipples,
fine. Good for you. Yeah, I do too. It's okay.
Oh, well, you want to be a B&B?
Nope.
Brown nipple brother?
Don't know what that means, but no.
Brown nipple brother.
That's a maybe episode title.
I think it has been before. No, maybe not. I got a B&B named Praveen.
I'll write it down.
Cool. He runs like 50 Papa John's now. Literally from North Dakota to West Virginia. It's fucking stupid.
Brown nipples are that charming.
Right? Yeah. I remember one time I was on a company picnic and I was out on a boat and I yelled, Praveen! And I had ice and I was like, you're my brown nipple brother. And he was like, thanks, Randy.
Cody, I'm putting a link into the chat room, and if you wouldn't mind just reading that headline. I don't know what this is for, Randy. You just have these links in here, and I was just clicking to see what we had for notes. But I want to hear Cody read this headline because this is funny.
All right, hold on. Where am I going?
It's right in the live.
Sorry for the cough, everyone.
Don't worry about it.
812. Is that you? Yeah. Okay. This is a tweet.
We love you.
Let me see. All right. I assume it transposed in the Discord correctly, and will not open the link.
Yeah, I know.
Never mind. It opened itself.
Yeah.
Right.
Just a headline.
Florida man threw a Christmas tree at his wife after she made the mistake of asking him to help her with dinner. 145 likes.
That's definitely not primitive skills, guys. That's not what they go on.
Dropping logs. No, she drops logs.
Yeah, she drops a lot.
That's an interesting one.
See, I don't want to read the articles.
You can't lock down. Yeah, you can't lock down attempted murder with that, or you know what I mean, because that's a hell of an improvised weapon if I ever saw one.
Well, he was drinking.
Yeah.
Or no, you can do attempted murder. You can't do premeditated murder because that's an improvised weapon.
So here in the article, go ahead, Randy.
I was gonna say the Baldwin guy got manslaughter for that shot.
Good. He purposely killed that woman. Yeah. I'm sure of it. As his wife began to leave, Atchison shoved her, picked up a Christmas tree that was in the corner of the room, and threw it at her, hitting her in the process.
This article brought to you by Twisted Tea. It'll make you throw a Christmas tree.
I feel like a Christmas tree is a very active hitbox.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you throw it, it's hurting you for a long time if it hits.
Right. And if it hits in just the right way, it'll hurt you forever.
Yeah, if it critical.
Well, was it a natural Christmas tree? Did they cut that motherfucker down, or did they just take it out of a box?
It was Florida, so I'm going to assume that they took it out of a box, but it didn't say. Nope.
Yeah. Because that makes a difference.
Yeah, Randy, I texted you a review from our YouTube channel. Do you have that? Can you put that somewhere that Cody can see it? Just put it right in the Discord, because these are great. I love these. Cody, we do post these episodes on YouTube. They just automatically post, just as an extra way for someone to listen.
Fun.
And every once in a while, one of our listeners will leave a comment, and they're beautiful. And Svenson is the one who does it most of the time.
I got nothing,
Svenson, you're a gem.
You didn't text me anything.
You're
Yes, I did, Randy.
No, you didn't.
Randy, yes, Randy, shut the fuck up, Randy. Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, no, it's right here. Okay, I will keep it, and I will post it in the Discord. I'll send it back to Randy, just so I prove he did. All right.
Oh, this is useful.
Yeah, you guys, vamp for a second so I can get this in the Discord.
I'm vamping on the Rich Dickman Show.
Did you see that bubble in my drink I had earlier, Randy?
Yeah, that was nuts, man. I liked it.
Dude, I didn't know it was going to be that gay. But I definitely that was the name of the game. Order the game. No, because that was the name of the game. It was order the gayest drink possible, and I won because mine had a bubble, and I'm so proud of that. I think that's an immediate win.
Cody, I posted a picture.
With a smoky bubble.
I love your smoky bubble.
Why is it so small?
You got to click on it. You got to click on it to expand. So we had a review left on YouTube. Okay, I'll read it then. I'll read it. No,
I'm going in.
No, I don't want you to hurt your eyes.
Do it. No, I zoomed in.
Open it in the browser.
Yeah. All right. And this comment was left on episode 108 when we had Dick Masterson on. Dick on TRDS, but they found it recently. Yeah. So, Cody, when if you're ready.
This is Svenson. Should I do a Svensson voice?
This is Farine.
I don't know. That could have been Svenson's handle. I don't know. I see 2 years ago in the post, but the offering plate reminds me that not everyone. Am I reading this right? That not everything is what it seems. Kind of interesting how deep. Oh God, my eyes are. I'm getting old. That rabbit hole goes. Weird emoji. I can't tell. Would you consider the podcast here to be what?
Esoteric.
Esoteric.
Oh no, you were saying political, and I was correcting you. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. To be esoteric, is it invisible? Is it shared internally? I'm not noticing like 5 views on these videos. I have a hard time believing you've done almost 250 of these to an audience of 10, but I guess if people don't have keywords, it's cryptographically invisible. Fun. What a trip. Thanks for sharing.
Somebody figured out our entire gimmick.
Yeah.
Was that your boss?
Probably.
It's like, yes, we have done 250, almost 250 of these for an audience of 10. Yes, we have. We've clearly stated that since
those
the
10
beginning.
people are all right.
There are 10 to 15 listeners of this show.
And they're cool. So
Yeah. And they're massive.
Yeah.
Massive. That's why we have a massive audience, because everybody who listens is a large individual.
I get these in the email. So, you have a new comment, and I just laughed at that one. I thought it was hilarious because it just what this person writes here. Oh, see, Randy, you're right. It is a bunch of nothing. I'm sorry, Randy. I'm sorry, buddy.
Cryptographically invisible. That is a thing. You have to suck algorithm cock nowadays, and most people are not happy about sucking cock that isn't human.
Yeah, that's true. Me too. Only alien cock.
Because I think every January YouTube updates their you can't do this book, and a lot of content creators just are like, fuck it, I'm taking January off. And it's a weird thing to be like, YouTube has a low point in fucking content. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like the biggest bank of all videos in the planet kind of falls off in fucking January because people don't want to immediately hit the ground running with their new freaky verboten procedures.
And it's like, I hope that person doesn't find any of the actual videos we did, because now that's the type of person I don't want.
They seem fine. It's just that they're speaking. Yeah, it's just definitely a gem to be found. That's what it is. Yeah. It's just a gem to be found if you want it.
This is my excuse to talk to my friends every week, and I love you guys for it.
I don't know. Yeah.
3 times this
we
week.
all have decent microphones.
Yeah.
And,
all right.
Yeah.
It's like being there in person. There's no difference, literally no difference, except smelling you guys. And then from that night in May when we were all together.
I dropped my J.
Cryptographically. I'm still sparring with that word. Cryptographically.
Randy, what are we doing next, buddy?
Oh, I don't know.
Hit a button. Let's find out. Oh, okay. All right, good. We need a short show tonight, anyways.
We only have one thing.
Which one's this? Cody. Oh, Cody got up.
And a half one.
Cody wants to make a phone call.
I'm the literal devil, and I'm here to tell you that you need to listen to this podcast.
Wait, we have Think with It, Dickman.
48 Laws of Power.
Oh, yeah.
May not sound like your typical podcast.
Oh, this is 48 Laws of Power.
How to be successful.
Yeah.
How to make friends, or how to...
I don't even know. It's so long, I have no idea what it's for.
This podcast...
That's all you just think the long thing? Go to powers and laws.
How to punish the worst of us, or how to run hell. It's about laws from which
Cody's
we have all
dancing.
been
Have you gone
into,
dancing in this vacation, Codes?
No, I don't dance.
You don't dance?
We've been very
Here
congested.
to remind you of one single law. When you're trying to make someone feel bad, it's always easier if they know they're being made fun of. Now you know you have their attention.
No, it's worse when you find out they were making fun of you all
Listen
along.
up. Oh, and one more thing. I'll see you at the reunion, Richard.
All right, here we go. Law 1, never outshine the master. Law 2, never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Law 3, conceal your intentions. Law 4, always say less than necessary. Law 5, so much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Law 6, court attention at all costs. Law 7, get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Law 8, make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. Law 9, win through your actions, never through an argument. Law 10, infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Law 11, learn to keep people dependent on you. Law 12, use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. Law 13, when asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude. Law 14, pose as a friend, work as a spy. Law 15, crush your enemies totally. Law 16, use absence to increase respect and honor. Law 17, keep others in suspended terror. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. Law 18, do not build a fortress to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. And Cody, what is Law 19?
I only have law 18 on this thing.
Oh, fuck. It says Law 19, bud. I'm looking at it.
I have law 18. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself.
Mine says Law 19.
Yeah, I got Law 19 too, but
Yeah, you're not on the internet with your thing.
is your internet broken?
Wow, that's horrible. It's shitty hotel internet. This is bad. I'm sorry. Hold on.
No,
Cody,
it's okay.
what if I feed you the
do it
words
how to-
and you read it? No.
I won't be doing that.
No? All right, you want me to give you the words?
Read it.
No. Just give me.
Audience, what you're not seeing if you're not watching the video is that you
Yeah,
heard
I'm
Cody
so-
sound annoyed with my suggestion, but he smiled and nodded his head because he thought it was funny, and I appreciate that.
Oh my god! I have to log into the hotel.
Oh, no.
I'm in room 55.
This is fucked, boys.
This is
No,
fun.
it's good.
No, this is every once in a while
There we
people
go.
like an
Nope.
episode that shows you how the
Everything's
sausage
fine.
is made. You know what I mean? A little
Yeah.
behind the scenes
Yeah.
action. Yeah.
Oh god! Remind me to tell my sausage story.
Oh,
Please, as soon as you
that
can.
was a good. That was
Yeah,
a good
okay.
movie. Sausage Story.
That was Sausage Party. That was a horrible
That's
movie.
the worst movie I've ever fucking seen. Worse than Freddy Got Fingered.
You fucking fuck you.
What?
I love that movie.
Law 19. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. There are many different kinds of people in the world, and you can never assume that everyone will react to your strategies in the same way. Deceive or outmaneuver some people, and they will spend the rest of their lives seeking revenge. They are wolves in lamb's clothing. Choose your victims and opponents carefully, then never offend or deceive the wrong person.
See-
God damn it, this is one of those things I agree with.
This needs to be broadcast all over the internet and all over social media because this is
Yeah.
what's getting everybody
Most
in trouble
people-
right now.
Most people don't realize offending a person results in an offended person.
Yeah.
Most people don't. I'm blown away. It's literally, I feel like 65 to 75% of the fucking population doesn't realize when you piss someone off, you have to deal with a pissed off person.
Yeah. Yeah, look what they did. They're taking away your guns. They're taking away your television show because they're all
Even on
offended.
the micro levels of that.
yes,
They're
no,
taking away your
absolutely correct.
M&Ms.
Yep, the M&Ms thing, right? We're going to deal with Maya Rudolph instead of sexy M&Ms. God damn it. But,
Taking away your Justin Roilands.
you know, and a lot of this, I think, Cody, if you go back to like the anonymity of the internet, which isn't as anonymous as it was, but, you know, we all started there, is where you think you can get away with saying stupid shit. But then you wonder.
I never did that.
I didn't
all my
either.
usernames have been Cody McCann. I'm like, I'm never gonna say stupid shit, or like I'm never gonna like hide behind something. So like my username has always been Cody McCann.
Yeah. And because, you know,
Just so it's just like I keep it real.
you're a decent human being. You know, I'm always
Yeah, I
Rem
try-
Dickman,
that's-
which is my real name, obviously.
Always you, Rem Dickman.
Yeah,
Got it.
always. Yeah, you can go back to my history. Everything from Rem Dickman is definitely me. But what you know, you piss off the right people, especially with people who like there's people who have nothing to lose, right? And people who are just fucking bored. People who have everything to gain. You know, they're just gonna come after you, and they're gonna
Yeah. Let's just say, like, if you really want to piss somebody off, make sure you know who they are and what they're capable of.
Yeah.
And that's not a threat. That's just general life advice. You know what I mean? Like, if you're, like, gonna be short with your cashier register, cashier, I don't know. I guess that's the word. Like, just make sure they're, like, not packing heat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
like if you're
Or
stupid
make
enough
sure
to be
they're not,
rude
they
to
don't have a
waiter or
mob
waitress,
uncle.
Good luck with your salmonella and all the other food poisoning that comes along in your dinner, asshole.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you're Voldemort and you kill my parents, you get what you deserve when I destroy all your Horcruxes.
That's right. That's right. If you're going to go for the lion, be sure you're going to win. All right. There ain't no, you got to
Or
win.
make sure it's not a lion.
Yeah, you're right. If it's bigger than you, you got to win.
Yeah,
Or
that's a
almost.
good one. Make sure
Yeah.
it's not bigger than you.
Yeah.
Or at least fast.
I think a polar
you know
bear
what I
is
mean?
more impressive for him than a lion.
A polar bear is impressive because it's got that fur that's like the
Leif
glass
Erikson
crystals.
killed a polar bear.
I doubt that. I bet you the polar bear killed that bitch ass Leif Erikson.
I want to kill a polar bear.
Why would you want to
No,
kill a
I
polar
saw
bear?
it on Vikings Valhalla. I watched him do it in a flashback.
Oh, he did it. Oh, shit. So they had like documentary
Yeah.
footage of that. That's awesome.
Right before they took England from the King of England.
Hey, Cody,
The
do you
Vikings
ever
did.
watch any of those like Arctic, like the Penguins movie from Disney, or like the Polar
Happy
Bear
Feet?
movie, or like any of those type Arctic nature documentaries, right? And do you watch those? Do you like get sad
yeah,
for the
sure.
animals that they're so cold all the time?
They're built for that. I don't
I
feel
know.
too bad. Have you ever seen like a polar bear through like thermal imaging?
I have not. Is it awesome?
You can't. They're invisible because their coats are so well insulated.
Oh no shit!
They don't show up. Yeah, they don't show up on thermal imaging.
Oh, that's amazing.
So yeah, they're fine. That's where they go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's you can think of it as like that's easy for them too, because no one else is trying to eat out here in the cold. So you know what I mean? They're probably like, oh, free food or more free food. You know what I mean? Because like they don't have to fight cheetahs for like
But then you got those
meals.
killer whales who are just fucking murdering those penguins and shit, man. That's fucked up. Why can't they go after?
I mean, yeah, it's fucked up. But as soon as like you see the penguin get eaten, you start rooting for the killer whale, and every time you see a something get eaten, it's just like that's life for the thing that ate it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Unless it's like, yeah,
that's life, man. It's scary and it's short.
Penguins are cute, but like when the seal eats the penguin, you're just like, okay, now I'm on Team Seal.
So when we get to what is this 246? So we got another what 29 of these, Randy. So 275 is when we'll finish.
What? Really? Why? We got to do 301.
No. I mean the laws of power.
Oh, yeah. Then we just start over.
Oh, did we recap the?
But you
previous
still have
48, though?
to. You still have to read. Yeah.
Yeah. We recap the 48 and then go on. I don't
See
think
if our
I
opinions
don't think
change.
I like that.
No.
Yeah.
Randy,
all right,
if you can't manage that, you can probably make an AI that can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at this guy.
I go right a loop.
So Cody, I've my the AI Rem Dickman Twitter account is now an AI motivational account, and AI writes motivational tweets based on whatever, and spits them out, and that's what we do. What do you think about that?
I can't get Chat GTP to let me in anymore.
It's
Yeah, she's at capacity. I had her write a love poem for my wife, though. See what it was so fucking.
Why is
cheesy.
it a her?
No, my wife is a her. Oh, the Chat
okay.
GPT.
Yeah.
Because she says no too many goddamn times. No, because I said make a motivational tweet using quotes from Jerry Sandusky, and it's like, no, I'm not going to do that.
I wonder why
Oh, that's
she wouldn't do that.
I try to see what the limits are, like what it will quote, what it won't.
not
Yeah, I
Jerry
don't- I'm-
Sandusky for Jesus. I'm glad some
Hey,
programmer.
it did Joe Paterno. I got a motivational quote from Joe Paterno for a tweet. I don't think I tweeted it though.
Why are you finding? What are you doing? You weird man.
No, I'm just thinking. So just something random pops in my head, and I it's like write a motivational tweet for a Wednesday inspired by Joe Paterno or quoting Lou Holtz or whatever, or the Green Ranger, and it just spits whatever the fuck out.
Okay, that's fair. Can
What?
I talk about my sausage story now?
Oh yeah, because we forgot about that already. Go for it.
I didn't. I'm biting at the fucking
Get it.
bit
Let's see that sausage
because I don't like bragging about this, but I feel like I am. I have earned the title word nerd.
sausage.
Like
king.
I have the vocabulary and the etymology.
Word nerd. Write that down.
Yeah, word nerd. Yeah, okay, word nerd. Got it. Word nerd. Okay. I feel like, I can call myself a word nerd. I'm an etymology and vocabulary guy. So I pride myself on that, and I do notice things that most other people won't notice. And last night I thought it saved me, but it fucked me up a little bit. So we were at dinner, double date with me and my lady and Matt and his lady, right? And we're at a fancy. I'm gonna call it a Latino joint. Latino, like Filipino fusion joint.
Okay.
I don't know. I have to use that broad. The name of the restaurant was Carmen or Tia Carmen, which is in Spanish. I don't know if it's Mexican.
Aunt
I
Carmen.
did have like a lovely taco. Aunt Carmen, very good. And on my appetizer, which was a lovely fried rice, there was something called linguiça sausage, and that linguiça, that word, flared up a red flag in my nerd word, or my word nerd brain. It's like, that's a bad word to be in a sausage and on a food you're about to eat. Look into that really quick, and apparently linguiça means tongue.
Tongue, yeah.
Yes, because I saw linguiça, I'm like, that means language, but also the literal version of that could be like tongue.
Yeah.
Like languages are tongues, but that could also mean that is
Sausage out
tongue
of tongue.
sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was
How was it?
Yeah, and that was the first ingredient on the fried rice. And my word nerd brain was like, red flag, make sure you don't eat tongue sausage. So I was like, kindly, I told the waitress, hold the linguiça sausage on my fried rice, thinking it was tongue sausage.
Was it?
I get home, or home as in the hotel suite, and I Google that shit using the very expensive hotel internet. And it in fact does mean tongue sausage. It literally translates to tongue sausage in Portuguese. And I was using the etymology to put that together because I saw language and whatnot. But the reason it's called tongue sausage is not because it's made of tongue or it's an ingredient, is because the finished and cured sausage looks like
A tongue. Oh, okay.
So there,
So you missed out.
and I was just like, oh no. Okay, I could have eaten that, but what actually is linguiça sausage? And I did further Googling, Googlering, right?
Amara must
And
have been
embarrassingly, she was so fucking tired of my shit. This was actually like a 1 a.m. thing, by the way. No, it was like an 11 p.m. thing. I do the Googling, and embarrassingly, that is served on Hawaii as a local food under a different name, just simply Portuguese sausage.
thrilled. Oh.
So that was like some hometown shit they're selling like downstairs that I would have loved and
Yeah.
I usually eat all the time. But my nerd word brain saw the word tongue, which it was right. My head was right.
Yeah.
Like that was really tongue sausage. But like in the culinary world, it was just called that because it looks like it after it's like freshly cured.
Well, don't feel bad. Lingua tacos are actually tongue tacos. So
Oh my God. I fucking had bovine marrow tacos
how was it?
for my like entree. They gave me one, and I thought the hotel was being a fucking cheap son of a bitch, but you can't eat a second one. It is physically
Is it too
impossible for human. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not filling. It's just, it lines your gut with the elixir of life.
Yeah.
And it makes you tap out.
Oh man.
You're not full, but you're just like, I'm
stop.
done and satisfied.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm satisfied. You probably will not top that in the next like day or two. So I'm just no dessert, no coffee. I'm
You're
tapping
Filipino.
out of
Have you ever done the thing where they suck the marrow out of the spicy red bones there? You know what I'm talking about? Andrew
that
Bourdain
sounds
has an
familiar.
episode on it. Yeah, it's like they chop up
I'm
these
sure. Yeah,
bones. There's this red sauce, and they have these straws, and they suck the marrow out of them.
Yeah, I've never seen it first person, but like I think, like when my mom and dad were courting, like my dad had to like find out the nuances of Filipino food.
The balut.
And I think that was balut is one. The literally the day my dad met my mom's folks, they were serving goat for dinner.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And my dad was just like, what is this? And my mom's mom says
Don't worry about it.
GOAT. Yeah. Like she's being sly. Like the English guy in the room speaks less English than the Filipino family somehow.
Right.
Yeah. So she like spells like goat Like, it'll go over my dad's head, and he won't look into that. My dad retorted by just saying PASS.
Did he ever try it? He had to have tried goat.
My dad
once.
wouldn't have. My dad wouldn't have.
No.
He would not have eaten goat balut, or he probably would have gone for marrow if you egged him on.
I get you.
But my dad would. I think I get my picky eating from my dad. Yeah, because my mom's family, like, eats that duck embryo. That's what balut is.
Yes.
For those of you at home that don't know, it's a Filipino food. It's sold like at in parks at carts. Like hot dogs, you know what I mean? And funnel cake. And it's literally just it's a fertilized duck embryo, sometimes chicken, served with chili sauce and or lemon.
Sometimes you get a crunchy beak.
Yep. Yes, the beak, like the legs and beak do crunch, I've heard.
Yeah.
But you have to come to terms with being okay with eating an entire unborn duck or chicken
Greasy.
whole. You know what I mean? You can't really pick parts out of it. It is crazy.
All right.
But all other Filipino food, delicious, yo. Filipinos do a mean chicken. They do a mean rice.
Chicken and
lechon.
Yep. Speaking of chicken, I just discovered something with chicken, and I don't really like chicken too often.
I'm always down for chicken discoveries.
But man, I just if I made some garlic oil, right? I took some olive oil and boiled some garlic in it, then ate the garlic on some bread and kept the oil, and I fried this chicken like
Sounds like an Italian move.
These chicken breasts sliced thin, or these chicken thighs sliced thin, and I season them in the oil and I cook them down. I cook them down, right? So they get like crispy, right? So they get really they're brown.
So you're
brown
like
bits.
Italian frying chicken.
Yeah. And I've never done it before. I don't know why I never did it. It's fucking amazing. Throw a little barbecue sauce on. We were having some chicken tacos one night, and then like some Mexican rice and some. Oh man, fuck it, that's cool. All right, Randy, what do we got next, man? What do we got going on? What's up? Give me something.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, there we go.
it is now time.
Oh, we got to do Svenson's thing
Week's
too.
finalists for-
Yeah,
You wanna
that's
save
what this
these?
is.
And here's our
Oh.
first
Svenson
nominee.
is a dick of the week.
Oh, I get. See, I don't even know my bumpers. I don't know the bumpers, Cody. So I don't pay
Yeah.
attention. All right, we're doing Svenson
Ready?
first.
Neither do I. It's okay.
Here we go.
Show. This is Svenson here. And this week,
Hi.
my nomination for Dick of the Week is Brandon, Long John Silver Store number 70181. I love Long John Silver's. They've got wonderful food there. So this isn't about the company. It's about one particular individual at one particular store. So here's the deal. I ordered from the Long John Silver's app on my phone, and I did this specifically so I can drive, get there, just go in, pick up the order, and leave. So I place the order, and I go to pick up my order, and it's not done. And Brandon comes to me. He's like, can I help you? I'm like, yeah. Where's my order? He's like, what did you order? And I'm like, well, I ordered from online. It should be done now. He's like, oh. I'm like, what do you mean, oh? He's like, didn't do it yet. I'm like, well, you're supposed to. You know, there's a time that I need to pick it up. And that's
Yeah.
what happens now. He's like, well, just wait a moment, you know, and I'll fix it for you. So I wait about 5 minutes. And that's way too short for him to have cooked the food properly. And I'm thinking that as I'm leaving
flash
the store, and
fragging.
I know it's true. So I get home, and everything is undercooked. Fish was still kind of frozen on the inside. The fries were extremely soggy and cold. So
God
that's
damn.
the reason that Brandon is my nominated
Whoa.
Dick of the Week. Guys, it's
What did
Rich
you do
Dickman
next?
Show. I hope everything is going well. All the listeners out there, I hope you're doing well as well. Once again,
There's no
this is
listeners.
Spencer. Take care, everybody.
We don't
do
discussed that
listeners.
already. Yeah, we don't have listeners. But wait, what happened after that, Svensson? Did you just sit there and take it like a pussy, or did you go back and kick Brandon's ass? Like, we need a follow up here, Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got Long John Silver's over the weekend, bud. It was
Did you?
$65 for the goddamn family meal.
God
I was
damn,
like,
I've never had
fuck
that.
me.
What was it? Fried fish?
Yeah, you get like 8 pieces of fish, 8 pieces of chicken, a bunch of hush puppies, fucking
Hush
coleslaw,
puppies.
green beans, fucking 2 orders of fries.
See, Svensson, you got to pay attention to the app too, because like if you use Chick-fil-A, the mobile app, to order, they don't start making your meal until you get within the geo perimeter of the
Yep.
building.
Yep.
That's why I
Some of
like
that is
Chipotle.
fuckered.
Yeah.
I
Why?
have your shit waiting on you.
Yeah, they Jersey
they have a
Mike's most of the
drive-thru.
time too. Sometimes Jersey Mike's falls behind. You get there and like, oh, I still gotta wait. God damn, I don't want to be around the.
But the
peon.
thing is, like, if that's their method of like making it as hot as possible, close to when you were there, that's fine. But I don't know. It's some weird stuff. It's just like, no, you start making my food when I tell you.
That's right. I want to pick it up when I get there. Yeah, I don't want you to decide that for me.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
I
if
like my
it's
shit
wrong,
cold.
it's on me.
Right.
Yeah, because if it's wrong, it's on me at that point, and I wouldn't like. Oh.
That's the worst, though. You pick something up, you get some hot food, right, and you get back and you're all ready to eat it, and it's not hot. It's soggy.
You know what?
Oh, what the fuck?
Chipotle keeps fucking. I ordered chips and queso. I get there and they're like, "Sorry, we don't have chips, but we put the queso in there." And I'm like, "Well, what the fuck? What do you want me to do with that? Like, fucking,
drink it?"
Goddamn. So
Randy,
like,
I wanted you to be like, thanks, and then just take the shot and walk out with your food. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, that's real helpful. Let me just. Oh yeah, that's what I needed. That's what I needed without the chips. All right, I'll have a good day. Bye.
Well, I went to a gas station and got some Tostitos and a $30 scratcher.
See, that guy is like Jeff Goldblum from Jurassic Park. He was like, life finds a way.
Yeah.
I'll just put the cheese here, and Randy will find a way.
Yeah.
Well,
Instead of asking, could you should have asked, should you?
Yeah, it was something.
well,
like
they were
that.
the little scooper ones, so it was kind of better.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
those are good.
Yeah.
I've got a nomination
cheese
for Dick
per
of the Week.
square chip. Oh, do you now?
Yeah, I'd like to
you
nominate. I'd like to nominate the company that I work for, and I'm just going to say call it
the
the company that I work for.
beep, beep.
Yeah, yeah, because they instituted something where they want to get everybody to use their own social media to help promote the company.
They want free exposure.
Yeah,
at the cost of their employees' free time. Is that what I'm reading?
They set up
good.
this site where you can go and then you can copy and paste different tweets and different social media type posts, and you can put them on there, and you can become like an influencer for the company or some bullshit, right? And I was talking to my buddies. I'm like, no, I do not want the FBI looking at my handle every day just to monitor my tweets.
That
You know what I mean?
that's
It's like,
letting
what's
the government know what your handle is.
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's a great way to get put on a list. And like, what the
Now you
fuck?
have
Like,
to edit Rim, or everyone's
What?
gonna know you work for the FBI.
no. The FBI they investigate everybody. This is just a way
Big Brother.
for my company to
Big
get
Big
people
Brother in a family.
in trouble. I think.
Oh, okay.
But like if your name is like Megadong XXL 32. Like, can you post company material, or do you have to change your name? Like, they didn't bring that rule
I think
up.
you should make a handle called Megadong 32 and
XXL.
do this experiment for the people.
Oh shit, Matty's taking his pants off. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, that was his shirt. Okay. Yeah. See,
Stop dreaming about that, Rem. We've been through this before.
what, you're Megadong?
No, you just
The shirt removals.
God damn. Hey, anybody out there in Australia who's listening to Matty right now, if he's listening on a speaker that's open, like, look at this handsome motherfucker sitting on this bench right there. Like, that
He's
guy
at a crack
fucks.
motel.
Yeah, he's got crack in his hand. And that guy fucks.
He's with a guy named Doug doing some quaaludes.
You ran
Yeah, so my nominee is my company for narking on their employees and try to January 6 all of them, apparently. Cody, you got anything?
No. About getting narked by
No,
like,
about
don't.
Dick of the Week. Dick of the Week nominations.
Oh. I got fucking one.
There we go.
I got one.
All right.
It's gonna sound bougie as fuck, but I'm gonna
Okay.
pull the trigger anyway.
Do it. We support you. We love you.
Dick of the Week nomination for Cody is the housekeeping at this fucking hotel I'm at.
Housekeeping at the hotel.
Because
What?
okay, ready? Mara and I, a little congested, trying to sleep it off, trying to steam it out, right? Free hot water,
Yeah.
hotel, it's nice, right? So
Ooh, hot water.
we're just like, let's Netflix, smoke pot, and eat pizza tonight.
Sounds awesome.
Why not? You know, like, well, we can do that.
Like, now I
here.
want pizza.
Right?
got
I'm
pizza
like
money.
that's a date night, honey. Let's do it. So we get like a bunch of pizza, enough to have cold pizza and breakfast in the morning. We have the Netflix. We eat pizza. I get stoned. Amara watches me get stoned, and then also get stoned. Anyway, next morning we literally take 4 minutes to like go get coffee downstairs, and then housekeeping has found their way into like the suite and thrown out all of our pizza.
Oh no!
All of the fucking pizza is in the garbage. And also on top of this, this very strange housekeeping person took our TV remote and hid it in the bed she made.
What the fuck?
Why? Why would she do that? That's insane. That's an insane person move. Like, she literally made the bed, put the pillows together, and then threw the remote underneath the.
Hey, man. I mean, I understand what you're going through, and it's frustrating, but at least you're getting housekeeping. Some hotels only do it every 4 days.
I know, yeah.
So,
when we got here, they were just like, "Do you want housekeeping?" And then it's just like, kind of. That's the reason we go to hotels, I guess. I don't know. It's weird that you're asking that instead of just offering it as the default.
See, it's weird, right? Everything's weird now. Hey, Matty, can you say, "Oh no"? Oh, did he go away? I think he went away. Shit, I thought he was still listening. All right.
I got a Dick of the Week nomination.
All right, get it, boy.
I want to nominate PayPal for having a weekly limit. That was really annoying.
Oh, he's already got offshore accounts, Mr. like hits 2 sports bets. I love this.
It's the worst thing that ever happened because he needed to lose so he could learn a lesson, not do it again. He's just gonna fucking do it again. It's gonna, on the Jericho cruise where gambling's legal. I'm sure you're gonna be betting on
it's international water.
This could be like
fights.
a cool like. You know what I mean? Like, ever like what's that movie with Jim Carrey, like the Yes Man, but it's Randy and betting. You know what I mean? Instead of like adventure and saying yes to it, it's Randy and betting. So like, I bet you on this Jericho cruise, Randy is gonna like fall into like the bilge deck, where like the Portuguese like furnace coal shovelers work, and he's gonna like get into like some kind of wild. Yeah, or Saigon. It could be Saigon too.
The Linguiça.
Those guys usually shovel coal, and like, and you're gonna somehow get into like some kind of seedy Russian roulette match and win, and win in the best way. You know what I mean? Like,
and kill like Greta Thunberg in it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Jesus, Randy.
Like, somebody who has a lot of she oh fuck. I just mean like it's somebody more important than me.
She's like a young retarded girl. You can't make fun of her. Okay.
I'm not making fun of her. I'm saying she's more important than me, goddammit, in the universe.
She's not more important than you. All right.
I love that I yes-anded somebody that didn't know what they were talking about. You're a champion, Randy. I love you.
All right. Let's get to the voting.
I should kill Greta Thunberg. Yeah!
After much deliberation,
When are we meeting?
incredibly handsome expert judges
right.
come to the consensus that this week's Dick of the Week award goes to
Fucking Randy for making fun of Greta Thunberg. You can't make fun of the mentally handicapped. You asshole. But more seriously, gentlemen, I appreciate everybody's nominations this week. Cody, I understand what you're going through. I get it. That sucks. Randy, I know, man. All right. And even my own problems. I get it. But there's nothing worse than someone like Brandon at Long John Silver who doesn't have your shit ready when it should have been ready. And then they don't cook it.
It's literally your job.
Yeah. And Svenson probably paid $32.99. All right. And plus a 6-pack of beer. And fuck, he got fucked. And I don't know what happened after. I mean, if Svenson went back and beat some ass, that changes the story. But as of right now, in my opinion, Brandon's Dick of the Week. Cody?
We can imagine he shot up the place if it makes you feel better.
I like that he put the store number in there. That's
Did he?
Like.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like that.
Randy, when we do post-show,
man on a mission.
When you listen to that again, Google that and look up the location. We'll put it on the website. We'll Google Maps it.
That might be the line, but okay.
No, I don't know if that's a good idea, Rim.
Why? There's nobody who listens to this, Randy. What are you talking about? We put it on the website. Fucking nobody sees shit. Don't worry about it.
Somebody just did a fucking review on YouTube or something.
Look at they stumbled
Somebody
on
listens.
yeah. By accident. That's fine. All right. Again, so we're going to record 3 shows this week, so we'll keep this one.
I've been paying a lot for Twitter advertising lately. So hopefully we see some.
What do you mean?
Yeah. I've been advertising the show on Twitter. It's super cheap.
Shut the fuck up. No, you haven't.
Yeah, it's real cheap right now because Elon, it's a fire sale.
Did you not hear the story about him winning the bets?
See, that's the thing. is like I heard the story of him winning the bets. I'm going to be hearing about a goddamn like $5,000 bet and fucking Joe Burrow throwing a touchdown pass this fucking Sunday from Randy. It's I'm gonna hear this shit
actually,
all weekend.
Rim.
See,
you want to see something that's degenerate?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a bet in for $9 this weekend.
Come on.
And like, if it hits, Dickman Con's gonna be fucking crazy.
Oh, we can talk about Dickman Con.
Okay.
Nothing
Here we
confirmed
go.
yet.
Boom. Look at that. Look at that degenerate bet, Rim.
Jesus Christ. First and last touchdown scorers? Jesus, Randy.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I had a dream, Rim. I had a dream about this.
Oh,
all right, it's going to come to fruition.
Quoting Martin Luther.
Randy's got two same game parlays. It's a 6-leg same game parlay, so every single piece needs to hit. Okay. The first one is Philadelphia Eagles winning the game. George Kittle's the first touchdown scorer, and Christian McCaffrey's last touchdown scorer. I didn't even know that was a bet. Last touchdown. I had no idea. And then the next one is the Bengals winning. Cincinnati Bengals winning. Hayden Hurst first touchdown. Joe Burrow last touchdown. Jesus, Randy. The odds of this, I don't even know what that number is. What? 11 million.
Yeah.
Is that 11 million? Yeah, it's basically 11 million to 1. 11,006,268 to 1. So Randy put $9 on it. If this hits,
that's all they would let me put on it. I wanted to put 100 on it
because they won't pay out $1 million. Because if this hits at $9, it's $990,564,018. Randy, will you send me $100 if you hit that?
Yes, Ram. Yeah. I mean, I have to pay a quarter mil in taxes.
Yeah. That's taxation's theft, right? And you guys laugh at me, but that's not fair. Randy's placing a square bet that he's risking a lot on, and if he wins, he deserves every single bit of that. Yep. Okay.
Oh, and that's a free bet. Read where it says free bet.
No.
Excuse me.
Right there at the top, right next to it, free bet used.
Oh, free bet used. Look at you. See, and Kristen's going to divorce you to take it. Kristen, you get all of it if you stay married. Like, what? That's a stupid plan. I know you got to deal with Randy, but if you divorce him, that's going to be like at least a couple of years before you can take half. But if you stay married to him, you get all of it. Right? Yeah.
But if she would kill me, she gets a lot more.
Yeah, you couldn't. Yeah.
And she gets the life insurance.
You know, Kristen, if you did kill Randy, Cody
plan.
and I would have some awesome episodes, some stories to go on. We'd get a lot of internet sympathy over it.
So, you guys would have to come to my funeral and listen to my playlist.
Yeah.
It's going to be playing at my funeral.
Speaking of your funeral.
I decided that.
Cody, Dickman Con in Ohio. What do you think?
Maybe.
You get to stay in a camper, Cody.
You and me in a camper.
Ohio. Is there good pizza in Ohio?
No.
No, you can eat pizza from Kristen's father's gas station. It's pretty good.
And you can take a trip to Michigan.
So one of the highlights of going to Ohio is that I can visit Michigan.
Yeah, because in Michigan, for like $100, you get like 17 grams worth of weed. Like, it's crazy how much
weed
people 15, get up there. That's what
11 to 15 rim. Don't embellish.
Yeah. Well, okay. I wasn't that far off of just pulling a number out of my ass. Apparently they got really good weed deals up in Michigan. That's what I hear. So, whereas here in Connecticut, it's fucking expensive. I'm so glad I don't use this shit. My God. Because you're tricking all these people into thinking they're getting like legal weed, but it's so much more expensive where they can just get it from their buddy for much cheaper. I guess. Yeah. I don't know.
I'm noticing there's a difference between Arizona and Hawaii.
With what? With weed?
Yeah. Just the system's different because Hawaii is still medical and Arizona is the rec. And it's just, there's a lot of bureaucracy in rec fucking weed in Arizona.
What are the taxes on it?
The cashier, I should check more.
Because in Massachusetts and Connecticut, it's 20%.
That's hefty.
Yeah.
Michigan's 10, but they give it to you for free if you have a medical card.
Wow.
That's fair-ish.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's all that noise?
That's fair.
Discord. All right. Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this thing here, Randy? Canterbury Residence Group?
Oh,
Hope
I
this is
don't know.
okay to post, but we ordered a 15-inch pizza from Westgate Pizza and received a 13-inch and was called liars and said it was 15 because that's what the box says. Then hung
Oh,
up
that
on
was
us.
the dick of the week.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was looking at it, and here's the thing: pizza math is very deceptive. Just, I know we're sorry, like if we weren't supposed to talk about this, but like that's a fair amount of pizza missing if you're promised a
inches of
15
pizza.
and given a 13.
yeah, that's 2 inches in radius, bro,
It's-
in circumference.
Yeah,
or-
that's
or
2 inches in a
radius.
circular. That's
Yeah.
2 inches on the diameter, which means the
2 inches
the
for every
surface
slice.
area is huge. Yeah, it's not
And
like
if you
they just
multiply that
forgot.
by 3.14, 5,
Yeah.
6, 1, 9, 8, 2,
That's pretty
3,
good,
1,
Randy.
4, 7.
Look at
What do you
him.
think of that pizza,
5,
Cody?
6.
Is that too overcooked for you? Or do you like that?
That's fine for cheese. Cheese needs some kind of character to it, so
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
overcooking and so the cheese marbles is totally fine. But yeah, this is a bad jip. Like a 13-inch pizza is way smaller than a 15-inch pizza.
Do you like your slices double cut or standard cut?
What do you mean double cut? Like party slices, the 16ers?
Yeah.
8. 8 is the right number.
Mhm.
6 only if you're selling by the slice and want to like put value into it. That's
See,
the
I
only
have-
reason you cut pizza into a sixths.
I have kids, and kids are stupid. So when you get more slices by double cutting, kids think they have more.
Yeah,
So-
it's like dogs when you break treats in half.
God, I hope I don't die like in the next 6 months. My kids listen to these episodes and hear me talking shit like that. Man, that's fucked. I'm sorry, kids. I didn't
No.
mean that. That's a joke. This is yeah. This is just us having fun. Just telling jokes. And I'm moving
Damn.
the microphone. All right. So
Minecraft. In Minecraft.
yes, in Minecraft. So we'll leave this one a little bit short tonight, just because we got some work to do, and we get back on. To Cody. You know, if you happen to be free tomorrow, that's cool. But Thursday, and I know
We'll
you're
see,
traveling
we'll see.
tomorrow. Yeah, and it's fine. And if you are stuck somewhere, we'll work it out somehow. Matty says it's Australia Day tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Oh,
well, no, for
lovely.
Matty it's the 20. It's going to be the 26th. For us, it'll be the 25th. Matty, don't give us days and shit, man, because it's so hard to get the goddamn timing right because of the 12 hours here, bud. Like, it's fucking Australia. So, I'm so confused because Australia Day for us is a different day for you.
I'm pretty sure you don't have an Australia Day there, mate. But if you want to record
it's
at the same
America.
time,
I got everything day.
if you want to record at the same time tomorrow, I will jump on.
Oh, no. Unless Cody's here or Randy's here. No, we're planning on the next day. So 2 days.
Well, fuck Cody and Randy. Randy's going on a cruise, and Cody,
Bro, why do you look
Oh,
like
yeah,
you got hit in
I
the
am.
face? Are you all right? Are you sunburned?
Look at these curtains.
me.
Yeah. Oh, it's just the angle
live-
of the camera.
I live in Australia, brother.
Yeah.
Oh.
You've got
It
some
looks-
hard fluorescent stutter going on in that room.
It's fetal alcohol
Yeah.
syndrome.
It's almost like he's in an office or something.
Hey,
Randy,
what do you think about the New Zealand Prime Minister suddenly resigning? Is that big news down there?
Not really, mate. It's New Zealand. We don't really give a fuck about them.
Yeah, get a
They're
fuck
just-
about
they're
those
just
Kiwis,
the-
right?
Like, you know,
What
they're
did you
your
think
cap-
about? Oh fuck! I'm sorry. What did you think about America giving you guys a nuclear sub and pissing France off?
Yeah, I'm happy with it. I
Yeah.
literally have no idea what you're talking about, but hey, more nuclear weapons for us. That's better than.
And France is
than
angry
going
about
anywhere
something
else.
means someone's doing something right.
They literally pulled their fucking ambassador out of the country over it because they had like a $90 billion deal with Australia to build them a sub, and then America was like, no, here, just drive them up China's ass for us when we say the word.
We're a bunch of
Yeah,
assholes.
good.
Huh?
When we
Good.
say the
Yeah,
word.
fucking good. We're closer to China than you guys are, so at least we're
Yeah.
going to protect you.
Yeah, that's right. You got to shield Australia in order to shield America.
And
right?
Hawaii. Yeah.
No, don't worry about that. You're fine. They did Hawaii once already. They're not going to come back.
When did they do Hawaii once? Are you trying to say the Chinese did Pearl Harbor? Is that what you're hinting at? You
No,
Ram.
I didn't say that at all.
Graham,
I said-
not all
yeah.
Asian people look the same.
I know that. Okay, I know that. All right, let's wrap this one up.
Jesus. Let's bring
Chinese-
this fucking baby home.
Racist
Hey,
red
Chinese
blooded
Pearl
men.
Harbor is
Yeah.
a pretty good episode title.
What is it?
Excuse me. Chinese Pearl Harbor is a good episode title.
See, that is a good, that's gonna be. Oh, we did do the Jesus shit. You got to do the Jesus stuff.
You wanna do
Oh
that
yeah,
Jesus
I got
shit
it.
as-
I got it ready. Hold
Yeah, it's
on.
gonna be
So-
Chinese Pearl Harbor's gonna be awesome AI art. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
All right, so we have our Jesus
All right.
AI art contest where the winner of the previous week suggests the theme for the following week, and we give our ideas to Randy. He runs them through the AI machine, and we see what we get. Last week we had some pretty fun choices. You can see those
good.
on the Twitters and on Patreon. They're posted for free on the Patreon, patreon.com/Rich Dickman. So if you want to see our Jesus AI art, just go there. It's open to the public, or you can join.
It's pretty
All
fun,
right.
actually.
Yeah.
So Cody's was,
What
Jesus
is this theme?
uppercutting Wario.
Well,
in
let's
Super
say the
Smash
theme.
Brothers.
The theme was
Oh, the
Jesus
theme
doing-
is Jesus AI art prompts in Super Smash Brothers.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
Jesus crossover with Smash Bros.
Yeah, and this
Something
was
like that,
Jesus
yeah.
uppercutting Wario. This was Cody's suggestion.
Yeah,
is
this
mine.
is it didn't do a very good job, but it tried. So
Oh, let's see.
That looks like a cartoon.
Interesting. Yeah, looks a little more
Yeah,
Mega
all of
Man than
these do.
Wario, but I'll take it.
Yeah, so you got. Oh, this is. I don't even know how to describe. So it looks like you got Jesus down low, and then Wario, but Wario is like a Roman centaur, and he's got some sort of.
Yeah,
Wow, AI
Send,
can't even get
like
animated
ancient
fingers
brass
right.
knuckles. No,
Yeah.
it can never do fingers right. That's how
That's
you can.
crazy.
That's one of the easiest way to tell if you're looking at AI art.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a little bit of a miss. Yeah, looks like Jesus, but that doesn't look like Wario.
It
There's
looks like
And this was
ancient
the best
Roman
upward
Wario.
fist motion.
yeah.
Wow.
Let's see what else we have.
We got Mega Man blasting Jesus Christ in front of Dr. Wily's castle, futuristic.
Was that mine?
That's
yes,
a
that was
mouthful. Yeah, that's
Rims.
yours.
Here we go.
That's cool. Wait. what are
Okay,
you talking
I
about?
see the
That's
Mega
cool.
Man suit.
Yeah,
That's great.
he's got the cross
That's great.
behind him, and he's got his arms out like he's being crucified. Are you fucking
is
kidding me?
fine.
That's awesome.
I didn't notice that. detail.
That looks like he's about to do like a level 2 super or something.
Yeah.
That's good. He's gonna do an ultimate smash or something. That's good.
Dude,
That's
you
the
got to
lead.
see the face they made on Jesus up there as Mega Man. That's amazing. You got extra muscles on the arms though. That's weird. Okay, Randy.
All right. And then I got Jesus getting crucified by Marth from Super Smash Brothers was mine. But it crucified's a banned word, so I had to change it to Jesus getting owned. So-
Getting owned. That's what crucified means to the kids these days.
See, they're fucking AI up. They're fucking
Yeah.
it up. You can't use crucified. Man, he looks like Italian Jesus. He looks like Roman.
Are you telling me Italian? Are you telling me Jesus wasn't Italian?
Jesus was everything because he was the best of us.
So that's clearly. So that's clearly a wiener, right?
Oh my God! Yes, it is. He's got his
Because
hand
That's not his foot.
like in the grundle, and you got the wing. Oh, it's okay. So you got a big
That's the third
muscular
leg.
dude, which I assume is Jesus.
Yeah, that's got to be the Jesus figure.
Yeah, holding like a Starfire Pikachu winged type of little
Other
guy.
Jesus,
like a mini blonde Jesus.
mini me Jesus.
Yeah, these are wild. You got to see these. These will be on the Patreon.
What was the
Patreon.com/Rich
prompt for this
Dickman.
last one?
Jesus getting owned by Marth.
Oh yeah, Jesus
Yeah, none of-
getting owned
yeah.
by Marth
Yeah,
from Super Smash
Just-
Brothers.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
All right, so who's the
So-
winner this week?
Rem,
Yeah,
hands
Rim.
down, because that actually looks like Mega Man in some way. Like both of them look like Mega Man. Nobody
Yeah.
looks like Wario or
Like,
Marth.
it's like a Dr.
Every-
Wily
you know.
Jesus with a helmet on. These are wild.
Yeah.
Check these out. These will be up on the Patreon, patreon.com/Rich Dickman. All right, since I won, I get to pick the topic for next week.
Yeah.
Or the theme. And I told Randy to write this one down so I wouldn't forget, but I didn't forget. I remembered Randy. If
Good,
Jesus,
'cause I didn't write it down.
what Jesus works at Walmart.
Oh,
That's the theme. So
Okay.
my first one, my prompt here, Randy. You ready? You writing these down?
Okay. Yeah.
Jesus Christ as a holy Walmart greeter. Welcoming people to his Walmart.
I feel like with open arms.
whatever AI wants to do. I could have said with open arms. I want to see what AI has for it.
All right.
All right. Cody.
Jesus with arms outstretched behind Walmart cash wrap. Last Supper. Comma, Last Supper.
Wait, Jesus with arms stretched out behind
Walmart cash wrap.
Comma, at Last Supper.
Yeah. Or, yeah, just comma, Last Supper. So it has an idea to play with. This is a good one, Rem.
Thank you. I was at Walmart and I thought of it. It's like, man, you know what this place needs? This place fucking needs Jesus. Like, this place needs Jesus
AI
more than anything. God, because this place is a fucking nightmare. Oh, have you been to a Walmart lately? Holy shit.
No.
Eggs, fucking $14 for 30 cents. Matty, how much do eggs cost? How much does a dozen eggs cost down there?
Australian eggs, mate.
Yeah.
About $4.50 Australian.
Wow.
So
nice.
that is
Aussie
you guys,
dollars.
but it's fuck all.
Yeah.
Like, it used to be 99 cents. Now it's like $7.99 some places, man. You can't even get them off the farms anymore. But all right, Randy, what's your prompt?
Jesus buying a burner phone at Walmart.
You still sell those.
Yeah.
Maddie,
sure
do you have a
the verb
prompt
is
you want to
buying?
share? We can throw a guest
He's not
in there.
stealing a burner phone?
Okay, no Maddie. No for Maddie. All right. So we'll do Jesus' employee at Walmart for next week. Mine is Jesus as a greeter. Cody is a Jesus at the cash wrap. And Randy is Jesus buying a burner phone. We'll see what we get next
As
week.
a customer.
And next week
wait, he's an employee. My bad. Jesus.
No. Jesus. It's just literally just Jesus at Walmart.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
So Rem's a greeter, mine's a cashier, and yours is a customer.
All right.
Yeah, and we'll see those to the listeners next week, but to us, in just a couple days. Just a couple days.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah. And then we do some time traveling after that. We'll have some fun.
I like. Whoa.
You don't like time travel?
My favorite time travel vehicle is brownies.
Ooh, I like brownies. All right. All right. Randy said the words already. Thank you all for joining us. Oh, hey, thank you to Swiney for joining us last week. I love Swiney.
Yeah.
Cody, let me ask you a question real quick. I enjoy listening to Swiney talk. Some people think he talks a little too much. Not me. I think he's very interesting. But do you think, and I messaged Swiney. It's like, hey, Swiney, you ever thought about doing like a podcast, like just on your end of the adult world, like the behind the scenes stuff, the history, stories, all that type of shit? And he's like, you know what? Nobody wants to hear from me because I would tell them to stay away from it, because it's a bad place to be. And
that's why that's why you change your name, wear a freaky mask, and talk into a Vice camera nowadays. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I told him, I said, I think that would be incredibly interesting, hearing your alternative view to the world of porn, and maybe you'd want to do a bonus episode with us one day. So, Cody, would you be interested in doing, like, if the timing lines up while Randy's away, doing an episode of Swiney?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, I'll see if I can arrange that. And no promises, but maybe. Okay, because we're gonna have a week there. In between, and Swiney wanted me to wear his shirt. I didn't open the shirt like in front of my wife because I didn't know what was going to be on it. But now I just haven't brought it upstairs.
Good move. Good move.
Plus it's cold, but it just says pork vendors on it. So thanks again, Swiney. You're the man. Matty, thanks for joining us tonight. All right, buddy. And Farine, thank you for leaving that review. Hopefully you hear this one. We literally have an audience of 12 people, and nobody.
And I guess one more since you're commenting.
Yeah. So thank you. Thank you. Well, what's that one? Oh. This is for the episode art. Okay.
Yeah, Chinese Pearl Harbor.
That came out already? Let's see. That's a Canadian flag.
It doesn't
there's a Golden Gate Bridge in the background. Why is that? Oh, man, that's crazy. I think either 1 or 4 for me. All right, let's go through this one. Hey.
Tweak that.
Randy.
Matty here on Channel 4.
Thank you, Matty. Randy, do you want to plug our buddies over at Drink a Beer and Play a Game, Jim and Power Hour podcast, Jim and Brian?
Oh, yeah. Drink a beer, play a game. They're awesome. I like them.
What did you do?
Because they like us. So, they're cool.
What did you do? Tell everybody what you did. You'd be proud of it.
I didn't do shit. Mr. Dickman did.
You did things?
Okay. Well,
he made me do
Mr.
it.
Dickman.
He prompted me to put in the credit card information and all. But
Mr. Dickman became a patron of theirs.
Lovely.
Yeah. Yeah, so that'll be fun. So nice to them to have Mr. Dickman support. That'll probably last a month because he's a very finicky and fickle individual.
Oh, he tried to prepay for the year, but Patreon doesn't have that option.
No,
That's stupid.
that's dumb.
Kristen, quit bitching about the weed. It's fine.
Thanks, everyone, for listening to our show. Cody, it's nice to see you again and all your travels. And I hope your travel issues resolve soon and you get back home, unless you like it, wherever you are. Where are you going? You going back to Alabama?
Go home.
Or are you going to
Nah,
Hawaii?
I'm going to Hawaii.
Oh, you guys are separating, huh? All right. Well, enjoy. Oh, God. We're here in the last night. I'm so sorry, Cody. Let's fucking wrap this one up. If you like what we do, you want to support the show, tell a friend, leave a review. If you like it's more than that, check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Rich Dickman. You'll see our Jesus AI art there, plus their videos if you are a member. And, we'll work on something, maybe a bonus episode, Swiney. And we may, once we get through January, maybe Cody and myself and Randy will sit down and talk a little bit more. But that stuff is there. Plus all the old liquor-fueled episodes. Find us online, richdickman.com, for all your Rich Dickman needs. Click the merch tab. Get yourself a shirt. All right. You can go to Amazon.com, search on the Rich Dickman, and get the Eat the Rich t-shirt. Svensson has one. I hope he wore it when he was fucking with Brandon with his Long John Silvers.
Oh,
and he went back and kicked his ass afterwards. Eat this, bitch. Check us out on the YouTube as well, and you can leave a review on some of those. Hey, richdickmanshow@gmail.com or at Rich Dickman Show on Twitter. Executive producer Randy is at Sir0 with an E or Sir0 with an E at gmail.com. You can find Cody at
Cody McCann, CODY, MCCA.
That's right. That's right. And producer Ryan at Ryan TRDS, my mother at Rem_Mama, and I, of course, am at Rem Dickman. Randy, if people want to, I don't know, leave a voicemail or join us, how do they do that?
Yeah, if you want to get all the content, if you want to join us in our Discord, come to bit.do/TRDS1. And if you want to be like Svenson and leave a voicemail, 860-316-4776.
Yeah, if you don't want to leave a voicemail, you can just email us a file, too. That works.
Yeah, at richdickmanshow@gmail.com.
That's right. Cody, anything you want to say to the audience before we get out of here? Yep.
Let's launch it.
All right. Hey, have a nice night. I know it's still early.
Oh, don't try the garlic steak from fucking Chipotle. It's not worth the $7 for double meat.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's always disappointing.
All right, we'll see you next week. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Boosh.
Boosh. See ya.
All right, boys. Oh, Matty, can you say, oh, no?
Oh, no.
Oh, he did the no. How come you Australians say no?
Oh, no.
Oh, that was weird.
It's weird. Just say no like normal.
No.
He did.
Okay, there it is.
Oh,
There's
no.
there's like a weird R sound.
Yeah, NAWR. That's how you spell it in Australia.
You said say, oh, no. So I did. But no.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd say like, oh, no. Yeah.
Well.
Okay, I'm stopping it there.
Yeah,
Fuck me.
stop it there.
Please.
Stop it there.
Love you. Bye.
Oh, shit. You were recording that. You fucking animals.